Hey, I'm Maddie from Madly, and today we're going to talk about some common misconceptions about engagement rings. As with all big purchases, everyone has different opinions about what ought to be done, what you shouldn't do. I know it can be very confusing, and I don't want to add to that, but some things are simply just not true. Let's start with 3. For example, only diamonds and sapphires can withstand daily wear. Not true. Diamonds are the classic traditional choice for engagement rings. Wait till you hear the facts. It'll blow your mind. You should spend at least 2 to 3 months of your salary on the ring. Okay, what I'm going to tell you is going to make you happy. So, here are the facts as we know it. Only diamonds and sapphires can withstand daily wear. Now, it is true that diamonds and sapphires are the hardest natural gemstones and that they are less likely to be scratched, but that does not mean that they are indestructible. So here's the catch. There's a big difference between hardness and toughness. Hardness is the ability to withstand scratches, while toughness is about how easily the gem will chip or break. So, all gemstones, even diamonds, can be chipped or broken. Shocker, right? But it's a fact. Unless you plan on wearing your ring while doing heavy-duty lifting or housework, hardness isn't a huge problem. Nowadays, many modern brides are choosing gemstones such as tourmalines and tanzanites for their engagement rings, and there's no issue. But everyone is different. Most never had problems with their rings, while others will scratch it on their way out. Diamonds are the classic traditional choice for engagement rings. Actually, that's not true. Did you know that before the 1930s, only 10% of American engagement rings had a diamond? That only changed in 1947 when De Beers came up with their revolutionary slogan, "A diamond is forever," that changed the entire industry, if not the world. So you see, this so-called tradition was really one big, brilliant marketing campaign. Colored gemstones like you and your love are unique. After all, why would you want to wear the same thing as everyone else? If you could, wouldn't you want your engagement ring to symbolize your unique and special love story? Now let's talk about the budget. To spend or not to spend 2 to 3 months of your salary on the ring. Once again, this myth was started by our dear friend De Beers. In the 1930s, through brilliant marketing, they convinced men to spend roughly 1 month's salary on the ring. And by the 1980s, 1 month's salary was no longer the rule, and it became 2 months, then 3. I mean, you gotta give it to them. They are good at what they do. But are we really going to let some marketing firm dictate our budget? Look, here's my belief. Every budget is a good budget. Whether it's $2,500 or $25,000, whatever you can afford is the best budget. Sure, it's a given that the higher your budget, the more options you will have. But that's no reason to overspend when you're just starting out. She'll love you regardless, and there will be many other opportunities in the future for you to celebrate and gift her with jewels along the way. We know how daunting shopping for an engagement ring can be. And as much as you don't want to make a wrong choice, there really is no right or wrong. I mean, seriously, the engagement is about the two of you, not what her mom or your mom thinks or anyone else's opinion. Have fun, channel your best 007 spy instincts, and start by doing some spy work on what she likes, which jeweler she's following on Instagram. Madly Gems. Do your research, find a reputable jeweler you can trust, Madly Gems, and be sure to listen to your gut when making that final decision. If you have any questions, leave a comment and remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more on colored gemstones and jewelry design. You can also follow us at Madly Gems on Instagram and Facebook. The perfect ring is not just one she loves, but also one that you're proud to have chosen. Hey, you're gonna be looking at it for the rest of your life too, you know.